89.9 QFM, Mr. Marvin Mink in the morning show. That's new NK5. I like the rain. All right, in the studio, we have the mastermind of not only NK5, new edition, new kids on the block, and he's a legend in his own right, Maurice Starr. Maurice Starr is in the house. Good morning, Mr. Starr.
Hey, good morning, my friend. Good morning. We're here.
All right, and what made you put this wonderful group together, NK5?
Well, one of the reasons is I first talked with Michael Jackson, and him and I was going to put a group together. And we put an older group together called New Creation, but then I said they needed to be younger. So we went out. I've known one young man since he was 3 years old.
Wow.
This one is 6. And so they all were like in the beginning 6 to 10. So we put a few years in, and now they're 8 to 12 after a few years of work. So yeah, I wanted to do something again. I saw New Kids on the Block that came back, so I said, wait a minute. It's time for me to make my comeback. So we put these guys together, and they're the 5 hardest working kids in show business, as I say with New Edition, as I say it with New Kids. Well, back at it again. The 5 hardest working kids in show business.
All right. Well, who knows better than Maurice Starr?
All right. Well, I'll take that.
Well, I mean, the work speaks for itself. I mean, look what you put together.
Oh, yeah, over the years.
Yeah. Back in 1980, let's say 83, 84 maybe, 82. This was New Edition.
New Edition was formed in 81, 82.
Okay.
It came out in 83.
Right,
so
right.
That's when everybody, knew who they was. March 83.
Right, and they had to go through a process similar
Oh, yeah.
to what NK5 is going through right now.
Yeah, New Edition were definitely worked about 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. These guys work about half of that, but, half of New Edition is pretty good because that's why when you see New Edition, they were so precise.
Right.
They were deeply into it, like these guys are deeply into it. And New Kids was almost 7 hours a day. So we work these guys. It's an everyday thing.
Well, NK5, you guys must have been pretty impressive because, coming off of New Edition, New Kids on the Block, Perfect Gentlemen, I mean, these guys you had to see something in NK5.
Oh, absolutely. Each one had their own little thing. I like Little Red here with the red shirt on because he was little. Come on, somebody. I like Bobby Brown because he was crazy. So, you never know with Maurice Starr. He got his own thing inside his head. Of course, then Ice, the funniest thing, we were doing a video with the other group, and I told David, I said, get that guy out of the video. He's too good. He's making the rest of them look bad. So as I was putting the group together, one of the members left. I said, let's get that kid that made him look bad before.
Okay.
And so that's how Ice came in, and all the other gentlemen were good. This one was a Michael Jackson impersonator.
Wow.
My man Finesse.
Yes, he told us about that, yes.
And this one I've known since he was 3. Right, and this one right here, they're 2 brothers. So I saw them 2 together. And even at the age of 6 and I think 8 at the time, they were moving together. I said, wow. So actually all of these guys came from show business, which I loved. And New Kids didn't really come from show business, but New Edition did. New Edition was born doing it, and these guys came from it. So we should have a good time, should have a good ride.
All right, and you're currently promoting NK5. You're starting off right here in Hartford.
Oh, yeah, this is...
Yes, why Hartford?
Well, my main man's here.
Joe Young.
Joe Young.
I love Joe Young.
You ain't the only one. We
Yes.
all do. Absolutely. It was such a blessing to bring Joe onto the team. I mean, I've been working with David Vaughn forever, of course, skipping the game. But to bring Joe on, it was amazing. This is the first time in my life I met a guy that worked like I do.
The first time, huh? And you know a lot of people.
Yeah, I thought that wasn't possible. But when I met Joe Young, I said, wow, this is really possible.
Yes, absolutely. If you just tuned in, we have Maurice Starr, the legendary Maurice Starr, by the way, and also NK5, the newest endeavor that he's promoting. And you guys are coming to Hartford tomorrow. You are performing. But first of all, you're doing tonight.
Press party.
And there's a press party tonight. And where's the press party tonight once again?
CRT.
CRT. Okay.
5 o'clock, but they got to register.
But you have to register, and how do they register once again, Joe Young?
NK5boys.com.
NK5boys.com. So you could register for that. NK5, I like the rain. Lord have mercy. So NK5, how are you guys handling your fame these days? I know there has to be a lot of girls running up, wanting to meet you guys, because you had a bunch of girls looking at your poster earlier before you guys arrived here. So how are you guys handling that so far?
We remember one thing, and that's we stick together and never split apart.
Don't put your boy under the bus.
That's all right. You gotta remember that. Okay?
Yes.
We need you to stick together.
We need y'all to stick together.
It's hard to do it without sticking
Yeah,
together.
because Michael Jackson talked about being mobbed. They had to run out of malls and places like that. So are you guys ready for that? Because it's going to happen eventually.
Yes, we are.
Because I see you guys have a few security guards with you. I don't know if they can handle all of the people who's going to be chasing you guys.
Ice, you gonna say something?
Yeah.
Go right ahead, Ice.
in here. Brother Ice, this is what I saw that was not making everybody look too good. So, I said, we better put him in. So I called him up and said, how would you like to be in the group? And he said, okay, what his mother did. And Ice, go ahead, answer his question.
Go ahead,
How
Ice.
you liking it? What did
deal
you
with the girls?
question?
Yeah, the fame and the girls who will be chasing you around.
Get in the
Because
mic.
they're going to be chasing you. I hope you can run.
Oh, well,
That's a good one.
of course, I love the fans.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the fans cheering for us when we sing. It's just amazing. And if they're running after us, well, yeah, we're going to run too.
now, Mr. Maurice Starr, already this group that you put together, they have already performed in front of
Oh, yeah.
thousands and thousands of
Over
people.
100,000
How do you get them to? I would be so nervous. I mean, if you put me in front of 200,000 people, I might not say a thing. So, I mean, how do you get kids at such a young age to be so composed?
Well, when you got a young man like David Bond training them and getting the heads in the places that they need to be, like David worked with New Edition and New Kids on the Block.
Yes.
So we have very great trainer, not good, and he helps them to mentally handle it, as well as I'll come in and I'll help David as well. But they're performing for over 100,000 people Harlem Week, 2 days in a row.
Wow.
Which they'll be performing with, who's
Kenny
that? Jim?
Lattimore, Deborah Cox.
Kenny
Deborah
Lattimore,
Cox.
Deborah
Fresh.
Cox. Oh, my.
Hosted by Dougie Fresh.
Oh.
So that's on the 15th and 16th. And so over 100,000 people a day. But they perform for over 200,000 at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. So
Wow.
they're kind of used to it now. So we
You guys are veterans now.
yeah. And they'll actually be doing in New York an interview at XM. They're being played on there. And we don't want to say other stations, but anyway,
Yeah.
they'll be visiting different stations. you
Okay,
know.
well, that's a good
And the
thing.
Apollo Theater.
Oh, the legendary
Oh, yeah.
Apollo Theater.
It's
You
their
guys,
second trip.
you guys are destined for big things
They'll be in Providence and
Wow.
Boston, man.
because, if you guys know it or not, Maurice Starr, hey, he was a performer in his own right.
Yeah, that's right.
Do they know the history of Maurice Starr? Do they know
What you gonna tell
have
me,
you
bro?
guys ever heard of the Johnson Crew? Space Cowboy. Yeah. Yes.
I didn't even know they knew that.
Oh,
They
see,
said,
yeah. Now back in those days, so I mean, with the Johnson Crew, a lot of people didn't know that you were involved with the Johnson
Yeah,
Crew.
yeah.
That was your
Oh, yeah. Me and my brother Mike.
right. So you have a history on your own.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Worked with a bunch of people. Stylists, Six Spinners. Whole lot of people don't know about Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I've been doing this for quite a little while.
All right. Well, I'm just so happy you guys came to Hartford. It's good to know Joe Young, I tell you.
Oh, yeah, that's Joe's the man.
NK5. So what's your favorite song on the new material that you guys have? Beautiful Soul.
Well, as he's saying, I'll give a shout out to brother B.A. Roadblock. He's been with me for a long time.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes, sir.
Birthday party.
Birthday party, huh?
Candy Girl.
Candy Girl.
Mama. Together I like the rain.
Oh, okay, that's a song we just played. I like the rain. I wish I could sing, but I can't, so excuse me. I'm not going to try to sing in front of Maurice Starr. That's for sure.
Listen at you. Well, that might
Don't
be
quit
it.
don't quit your day job, brother.
And my favorite song is NK5 Party.
NK5 Party.
Any way to play Candy Girl?
Yes, I'm holding the Beautiful Soul CD in my hand right now. So which track am I playing here?
I didn't say we had it together. I just said play it.
What is that called?
I think that's
What track is
Like number 8.
8, 4, 2?
oh wait a minute.
That's 3 different tracks.
It's one of the last. I think it's one of the last ones before Y. It's 3.
Candy Girl is 3?
3, yeah.
Okay, let's play track 3. And if it's not Candy Girl, we'll figure out what it is. It's NK5 on the Marvin Mink in the Morning Show and Maurice Starr.
Let's do it. My girl's like candy tree. She
Oh.
knocks me high up off my feet. She's so fine. As
Thought y'all
can be.
did.
I know this girl is
okay.
just
Okay, well,
fine. Candy
Now,
girl.
Maurice wrote this too.
Oh, yeah.
You look so sweet. You're a
See,
special
you gotta
treat.
sing it. You gotta sing it out.
Candy girl. I want to say when I'm with you.
Oh!
Right now, my way. All I know.
Push that note.
Is when I'm with you. You make me feel so good, through and through. The way you walk
Push that note.
and the way you talk.
All right.
You always feel so good, it makes me forget my thoughts. Do you really love me? Don't you care? Do you really want me?
See, then I sing it out. Man.
Oh!
Every night and every day. I was thinking of you in every way. All I know
Bro, you gotta
is
put the
when I'm
music out
with
and let
you.
him stand up and dance.
Make me feel so good, through and through. Candy girl, you are my world. Yes, I need your love each and every day. Candy girl, I want to say you're everything, everything, everything to me. Hey, fellas, what? You know what? Check out everybody's old lady. Ooh-wee. She walks so fancy, looks so sweet. She makes my heart just skip a beat. My girl's the best, and that's no lie. She tells me that I'm the only guy.
That might be true, but my girl's a joy. She don't play around, she's right to the point.
My girl's a candy tree. She knocks me high up my feet. Oh, candy.
All right. That's great.